Elon Musk is a worldwide famous engineer, industrial designer, and technology entrepreneur. With a net worth of $37.7 billion, he's listed by Forbes as the 23rd richest person in the world. And he's also the longest tenured CEO of any automotive manufacturer. But how did he climb to fame and success? And what has made him so rich? And what does he even do with that money? $37.6 billion is quite a lot, if you ask pretty much anybody. Well, today, we'll be talking just about that and explaining how Elon made his massive fortune and how he spends it in charities, dreams, luxuries, and businesses. Welcome to Nine Figure Life, your place for daily motivation and inspiration. If you want to be part of our giveaway, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment the hidden message. First of all, Musk was born in Pretoria, the capital of South Africa, where he attended university briefly before moving to Canada once he was 17. Elon was known to be very smart as a child, even teaching himself to code. He was so smart that by the time he was 12, he had sold the source code for his first video game for $500. Elon is very smart with his time management. He doesn't spend cash on lavish vacations or expensive hobbies. Instead, the entrepreneur spends most of his time at the office or in factories, retreating to one of his 4 Los Angeles mansions at the end of the day. When he was in college, Elon picked up a side hustle selling parts and full PCs to other students. He and a buddy would turn also their house into a speakeasy on the weekends, charging $5 at the door. After college, he and his brother founded Zip2, their version of an online Yellow Pages. They started it with $28,000 in seed money from their father. In 1999, they sold the company and Elon made $22 million, which is $28.7 million in today's money. He used that money to co-found X.com, an online banking service. X.com merged with a rival and became PayPal. ePay bought PayPal in 2002, and Musk made $180 million from the deal. Musk turned his attention to his new space exploration company, SpaceX, after leaving PayPal. A few years later, he co-founded electric car maker Tesla, and then SolarCity, a solar power systems provider. These companies were very successful, but what others don't know is that he actually went broke after this. In 2008, Elon divorced his first wife back in 2008, and as it has happened with other millionaire and billionaire divorces, this caused a lot of damage to his personal finances. Tesla was in a near fatal situation, and the only way out was for existing shareholders to completely recapitalize the company. There was no way to raise money externally given the severity of the problems. Rather than allow Tesla to die, he committed almost all of his cash reserves to the company, leaving a few $1 million to cover living expenses. Which, considering Elon's very frugal lifestyle, was actually a lot of money. Unlike other millionaires or celebrities with similar net worth, Musk didn't spend much money on personal matters. He owned no homes, not even his residence at this point. He didn't own any yachts or expensive artwork. His clothes were mostly jeans and t-shirts, and he almost never took vacations, apart from kid-related travel. So even with less than a couple million, he should have been fine. What actually caused him trouble was the never-ending legal fees he had to pay his ex-wife's divorce lawyers. As in a California divorce, the wealthier spouse must pay both sides of the battle even if they are not the aggressor, which forced Musk to seek emergency loans from friends. The legal and accounting bills for the divorce totaled $4 million at this point, which was an average of roughly $170,000 per month for 24 months. That was surely enough to blow through Musk's cash reserves in no time. A year later, Musk said he ran out of cash and had been living off loans from friends while trying to keep his companies afloat. But when Tesla debuted on the stock market in 2010, Musk's fortune skyrocketed. The New York Times reported that 90% of the $112 million that the Boring Company raised came from Elon Musk. And in 2018, Musk bought more than $35 million worth of shares in Tesla. In 2015, Musk co-founded OpenAI, a nonprofit research company that aims to promote friendly artificial intelligence. In July 2016, he co-founded Neuralink, a neurotechnology company focused on developing brain-computer interfaces. The company is centered on creating devices that can be implanted in the human brain, with the eventual purpose of helping human beings merge with software and keep pace with advancements in artificial intelligence. These enhancements could improve memory or allow more direct interfacing with computing devices. Musk sees Neuralink and OpenAI as related. OpenAI is a nonprofit dedicated to minimizing the dangers of artificial intelligence, while Neuralink is working on ways to implant technology into our brains to create mind-computer interfaces. In December 2016, Musk founded The Boring Company, an infrastructure and tunnel construction company focused on tunnels optimized for electric vehicles. Apart from Tesla, Musk is not an investor in the stock market. In addition to his primary business pursuits, Musk has envisioned a high-speed transportation system known as the Hyperloop, and has proposed a vertical takeoff and landing supersonic jet electric aircraft with electric fan propulsion, known as the Musk Electric Jet. Musk has said the goals of SpaceX, Tesla, and SolarCity revolve around his vision to change the world and help humanity. His goals include reducing global warming through sustainable energy production and consumption, and reducing the risk of human extinction by establishing a human colony on Mars. In fact, few people know Musk has started a makeshift music career in SoundCloud on top of all his business ventures. On March 30th, 2019, Musk released a rap track, Rest in Peace Harambe, on SoundCloud under the name Emo G Records. The track was performed by Young Jake, written by Young Jake and Caroline Polachek, and produced by Blood Pop. On January 30th, 2020, Musk released an EDM track, Don't Doubt Your Vibe, featuring his own lyrics and vocals. As for how he currently spends his money, you might have noticed that Musk isn't that big on spending his cash on luxuries, focusing most of them on creating new businesses while he's alive for his overall goal of saving humanity. First of all, he owns a lot of real estate properties. Musk currently owns a $70 million real estate portfolio. His properties include several Bel Air estates. His first purchase, a $17 million mansion, includes a 2-story library, a home theater, a gym, and a 1,000-bottle wine cellar. On top of that, being the founder of Tesla, an important luxury car company, you can imagine that Musk is very fond of cars and their design. His car collection includes a $920,000 Lotus E-Spirit submarine car used in a James Bond movie, a Ford Model T, and a Jaguar E-Type Series 1 Roadster. As you can imagine, Musk is a bit of a workaholic, so he's not spending money on vacations. In a 2015 interview, Musk claimed to only have taken off 2 separate weeks since founding SpaceX in 2002. Instead, a lot of Musk's money goes right back into his companies. He has also signed the Giving Pledge, started by Warren Buffett and Bill and Melinda Gates, vowing to donate the majority of his wealth during his lifetime. Musk has made a large number of donations to important causes he cares about, including $10 million to the Future of Life Institute for regulating artificial intelligence. Musk is chairman of the Musk Foundation, which focuses its philanthropic efforts on providing solar power energy systems in disaster areas, as well as other goals. The Musk Foundation has collaborated with SolarCity to donate a 25-kilowatt solar power system to the South Bay Community Alliance's Hurricane Response Center in Coden, Alabama. The foundation has also donated $250,000 towards a solar power project in Soma, Japan, a city that had been recently devastated by a tsunami back in 2011. In July 2014, Musk was asked by cartoonists Matthew Inman and William Turbo, the grandnephew of Nikola Tesla, to donate $8 million toward the construction of the Tesla Science Center at Wardenclyffe. Ultimately, Musk agreed to donate $1 million toward the project, and additionally pledged to build a Tesla supercharger in the museum car park. It's clear that one of the most impressive billionaires on the planet is Elon Musk, thanks to his unusual ventures across several different technology businesses. He doesn't like spending money on temporary luxuries that mean nothing to him, rather spending his money working on his companies for the future of humanity. That's definitely a very impressive trait that most billionaires can't even relate to. We just hope that if we ever do end up having to move to another planet to survive, it will have been thanks to Musk's work, businesses, and overall dream. Thank you for staying with us. Don't forget to leave us a like, share this video with your friends, and also subscribe to our channel to receive more engaging business content like today's video. And if you want to be a part of our giveaway, remember to comment the hidden message. The winners are announced on our Instagram page. Hey, if you enjoyed our video, you just have to watch this one.